What's going on, everyone? My name is Abnormal Cross, and today I'm going to do another review on the new Talking Classic Thomas and also the Talking James. And I only got him for one reason. I'll talk about that later. First, let's start with the Blue Engine himself. Okay, so here's Thomas. He actually looks pretty good, and I prefer the no white running board since, to be honest, I like that charm of the old toys. They were unpainted, and the red and the other color just looked good. The white just seemed like too much detail to me. That's rivets, and the sticker of the whistle, I kind of like it more than the 3D print one, or the molded on one, to be honest. But they're still good. And Annie and Clarabelle, they look pretty good too. I only bought James, like I said, I only bought James to swap out these spiky wheels since they just look really weird. But overall, and it's also a cool mechanic that they have. You can open their roofs and put Lego minifigures or other stuff in there. It reminds me of the Lionel Thomas. But overall, this Thomas, pretty good design. I don't mind if the cab's a little bit big, though the back's a little bit big too. But honestly, I don't mind since, well, there's a talking engine. Oh shoot, wait a minute. Oh, they all have that? They really all have that little speck of like white right there, if you can see it. Dang, I thought that was only like a few models that were poorly shipped. But yeah, it was a pretty good engine, pretty good model. People said that he looked pretty ugly when we first saw him on the promo images. Well, not promo images, but like at the convention, whatever it was called, and they said Annie and Clarabelle looked awful. They actually look pretty good. I think those were just like prototypes since they looked way fatter, their cab windows look way smaller, and these ones actually have faces. And also, I like the nice white roofs on black roofs. I don't know my colors. But yeah, I like these colors more than the regular white. And finally, I have an Annie and Clarabelle. I thought I'd have like a Tommy one by now, but I still don't. But these are still pretty good. Sorry about that. It was hiccups and a burp. So overall, this talking engine pack, 10 out of 10. Now let's move on to James. Okay, quick realization. Right when I open this guy and I click this button, he's moving. I didn't put batteries in him, guys. Wow. Well, I guess the company's nice, or I got a package that surprisingly had batteries in it. Alright, now we can move on to James. Alright, I've opened James up, and he's actually pretty cool. Alright, so first we got this load of like hay. Oh, sorry. Of hay. It has that little hole at the bottom you can place on trucks or flatbeds, whatever they call it. Tender. This tender looks mad weird, to be honest. It's just like the 5 looks like it was made in like Microsoft Paint or something. And also the lining. It's not even. Either they messed up my James or I got a factory sample, bro. Probably not a factory sample because there's nothing wrong. Face, alright. See, for some reason, this actually looks good. Big cab, small, whatever this is. This piece right there. That piece. Yeah, I'll zoom in right into it, right there. Well, overall, James looks pretty good. Yeah, he looks pretty good. The colo isn't removable, but I'm fine with that. But why are these weird little holes, bro? I don't think James has this on any of his other models. Not even the regular one of AG. So that's weird. I like the flatbed. But yeah, I'll be switching Clarabelle and Annie's wheels with James's tender and the flatbed's wheels. But overall, James is pretty good. I'd give him like a... Well, I gave Thomas a 10 out of 10, right? Yeah. I'll give James an 8 out of 10 just because it's AG. That's the only thing that makes it bad. Well, overall, it was pretty good. And that's the end of my review.